Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, I just realised that actually the stream title is wrong.
God.
It's fixed. Right, there we go.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah. So session 48 of our Pathfinder Second Edition campaign. How's everyone doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. Nice. Cool. Well, in that case, if everyone's ready to go, we'll get started, shall we?
Sure.
Right. So just before we finished off last, we'll kind of just go straight into it, really. So you've been in the city of Lenora for quite a while now, and things are starting to get hot. So out of nowhere, Kaidos has pushed some buttons that now he cannot unpush, and it seems that he's making a play for control over the capital. So whilst Hanera and Cascus were there, they saw him basically threaten the Padrin and basically hold everyone in the palace hostage, kind of, whilst he was basically making a play for control. Justifying it as, well, you know, it's dangerous times and there's a kid and yeah, we need someone who can actually lead the country. But that being said, they managed to get out and regrouped with the rest of the party, and then you made the decision to go to Loranden's armory, the Emerald Armory, where he would be, you predicted, potentially an important player in a coup, considering he has quite a lot of like influence over the golems and that sort of thing. So you made your way there, and just after you spoke to him, bursting through the window were a number of Kirax, and these are Kirax riders. So on top you see there are Sidon in armor and like long lances riding on top of them, burst through the windows. And are trying to block off the entrances. At the same time, now you watch as the main doorway into the factory swings open, and two squads of Garenia soldiers, led by Hanera, you recognise, Fayhan Black, Fayha Black, sorry, marches up. They are armed and look potentially ready to fight. However, he stops, and all the guards stop for a moment. Just a sec. Right. And he enters, and he says, "Lorandon, you have been summoned to present before the Lord Ruler. As for the rest of you, surrender, and you will be spared."
Sorry, who is this? Could you say his name again?
Fayha Black. He was the head of the Grenier. He's Darin Kaidos' bastard son. He was the head of the Grenier in Lenora, sorry. In the Emerald City. So Lorandon speaks out. "The Lord Ruler? There is no such person. I only serve the Padrin." And Fayha Black says, "There has been a change. The Padrin's survival requires a strong leader." And Lorandon says, "And that would be your father, I presume?" Fayha says, "There's no room for discussion. Come with me now or face your death." So what are you all doing? Are you going to give him up? Or are you going to get ready to fight? I know we rolled initiative last session, but we can...
Well, I didn't roll for initiative. But...
No. If you want to say anything or anything... they look like they're going to try and arrest him.
Yeah, I've got no intention of giving him up.
No, I mean...
Yeah,
And he draws his sword.
I feel like, Lorandon invisible, right? Was that what happened at the end of last session?
Did you make him invisible?
I thought he made himself invisible.
Did he? I don't remember doing that.
Check the clip.
Haha.
Okay, maybe I just thought that... okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fight them.
Yeah, let's say he's not currently invisible.
Okay.
Right, so you're saying no. In that case,
Yeah.
Cyan, can you roll initiative for me? As you're the last
Sure.
person to do so.
Perception, initiative, roll. Come on, roll high today. 34. Hell yeah.
Nice. Begin encounter. Right. Well, right off the back. So just behind you, the window is smashed open, and there was a Kirax rider making his way through the window. What do you want to do?
He's in the air, right?
No, he's sort of just climbing through the window at the moment.
Cool. Could I have drawn my sword?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm going to cast, using a focus point, I'm going to cast Cloak of Shadows.
Okay. What does that do?
Hang on. I don't know how to put it into the
Oh, got it.
thing. Hang on. There we go.
20-foot emanation to dim light. Okay. So just FYI, just
on me.
that's everything around you is within 20 foot is dim light as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna try and stab him.
Okay, make it attack.
Okay.
Ah, natural 20
Fuck
right off the bat.
yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I forgot to mention, because I'm in dim light now, that means the Gloom Blade does things.
Oh, cool. Well, that's a crit, and you get the Gloom Blade extra thing as well. How much damage is that?
22. Hang on. Let me just have a look at Gloom Blade.
It's a
Become-
D6 additional precision damage in dim light.
Okay, slash 1d6.
Oh no,
Yes,
sorry,
only if
that's
you're undetected.
only if you're undetected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
so in dim light, it just becomes a +2 striking short sword. So you just
Probably doesn't matter with the nat 20.
yeah.
Right, okay.
In that case, is that your sneak attack as well? Is that a D6 or is it 2D6?
I don't know if that would have. I don't know if sneak attack would have procced or not.
Didn't you get a sneak attack if they haven't moved?
If I strike a creature that has a flat-footed, an agile, a ranged attack, or ranged unarmed attack,
I thought
don't
people were
think
flat-footed
so.
if they haven't moved yet.
surprise attack on the first round of combat. If you roll, no, that's only if I roll deception or stealth for initiative.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, you don't get sneak attack, but you do get the 22 damage. So that goes off. You slash the Kirax. And it yells out in pain. What else you would want to do?
That's all my actions.
Okay, cool. Right, we have this one. So Fahar Black shouts out, "Seize them!" And the Kirax is going to fly. Where is that? He's going to fly over the golem up to Henning. That's 3 actions. Calcifer.
Okay. Opportunity attacks are only when you move from a space within range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So I'm going to mount Hank. Have Hank go over to here, next to Lorandon. I shall raise a shield and attempt a recall knowledge on the Kiraxes to see if they have any weaknesses.
Yeah, make a society check.
Society.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's an 11.
Yeah, well, because they used so much within Elven society that it makes no
Okay.
sense. These ones don't seem to be like the tip-top, most armored, crazy ones. They seem like just standard, like almost scout cavalry. They don't have that much armor. and the people on top aren't that armored either. They seem to be pretty, like, fleshy. They don't seem to have any. They don't seem to have anything particularly about them that, you know, they're not going to be weak to anything. They're not vulnerable to anything particularly.
Okay. That's all actions.
Cool. All right. Is it okay? Henera.
Okay. I think so, I can, it's too small. Sorry, I'm just gonna zoom in on the map. Just can't see the writing.
Oh, is
Maybe when I
Lorandon
do
supposed
that.
to be on the initiative?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I changed his character sheet. So.
Ah, right.
Okay, I'm gonna move over. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Does there no opportunity attack or anything? Just
No.
okay. And I'm gonna. Can I use one of my hero points?
FYI, those golems are on your side.
Oh.
They're
Oh, I
Lorandon.
didn't
They're
realize
Lorandon's
that.
golems. They're his golems. So yeah. Anyway, just so you know.
Okay, can I retcon this?
Yeah. go on.
You start
you.
hitting the golem like he's like, oh yay, what the fuck?
I thought they had come with okay, sorry. Okay. I would like to cast level 5 Phantasmal Kill with a hero point to make his save 10 lower or mine 10 higher. I can't remember which way around, but I don't know if it matters.
Phantasmal Killer. Oh, hang on just a sec. My character sheet's messed up on fire. Hang on. He needs to make a save. What save is it?
I think it's a will save, please.
Okay. That'll be a 31.
Okay, so with the hero point, is that 21?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
You've already used a hero point, a legend point today, haven't you?
Well, this is what we said. I don't think so, because when we were talking about it last...
You haven't had a rest between the last time since you did the gauntlet.
Yeah, and last session when we were talking about it, you said that I hadn't used it.
Oh, maybe okay. If you hadn't used it, I thought you had used one in the gauntlet, but if you haven't, that's fine.
I don't think I did.
Okay. FYI, like there's a tracker on your sheet, I think, for hero
Yeah,
points.
I know it's right at the
Okay,
top.
cool,
That's why
cool.
I feel like I.
That's fine.
haven't.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you are, yeah, as long as you generally you're in habit of like keeping track of that, that's fine. That's okay. So that's a fail then, is it?
Okay. Yeah. Damn it! It's not a crit fail, which means they can just kill them outright. But you know, sometimes. So.
So 8d6
Is it incapacitation? No. It's not.
Oh yeah.
I think it's. Oh, so does death include incapacitation?
I think death is similar, but it. Oh, I guess not. It doesn't say incapacitation anywhere on there, does it?
No.
No, it's just got the death tag.
Oh, that's fine. Right, hang on, just
And
a sec.
They're frightened too.
So 38 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, I was just my sheet up for him is messed up a little bit, so I'm just fixing the sheet. Okay, cool. 38 damage. Then what else? Frightened 2.
Yeah. Rid of my hero point. Before I forget. Oh no, you can only. Oh, that. Okay.
All right, right off the bat, you summon some contorted, twisted vision that he looks at. You see that he's in his battle armor, which seems to seems to have like a face mask over the top. You can't quite see his expression, but he seems to be shaking a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to do power shield. And that's my turn.
All right, we're going for this Kirax. It's flying up there. This one is going to fly and land here, and is going to it's going to lance Hanera. Oh, natural 20 for a 32.
Ouch.
32. Yeah, that does hit.
Right. Okay, so that's 20 points of piercing damage.
I will Glimpse of Redemption to reduce that to 9.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
make the
use-
Kirax enfeebled too.
I'm gonna use my shield as well.
Did you use shield?
Yep, I cast
Oh, at the end
it
of your turn. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's your reaction.
so that is that's no damage.
What's your shield hardness?
15.
Oh, damn. All right, Henning. So you're a bit surrounded by these two now.
Yes. I'm going to attack the enfeebled one.
Okay.
And this is going to be a spell strike.
Is
Okay.
it flat-footed as well?
It's
Uh,
flat,
it's not flat-footed to you, no.
but it's enfeebled.
It is enfeebled too.
That
Yeah,
doesn't affect its AC.
yeah, Cascus isn't giving flanking, so if Henning moved up left one, he would.
Oh, can I move up level?
Yes.
Would you want to hear?
You would want to be here.
Okay.
I think both
Yeah.
there or one above both work.
They're both going to attack of opportunity you with their lance. Well, the Kirax will do it with talent. So that's 14 and a 30.
The 30 hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
It's okay. Okay. I will attack the enfeebled one now.
All right. Yeah, so that's now flat-footed. Uh, 29. That is a hit, not a crit.
Okay, so damage for the blade. 10, and I'm going to use telekinetic projectile.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, that's
So,
damage.
did I just roll the damage, right? Yeah, 'cause it's hit. That did not go very well.
That's all right. Yeah, a bunch of loose bolts and tools just start bashing the Kirax from all sides.
Okay, that's my turn.
Cool. Cascus's turn. Am I taking over Cascus?
I think so, yeah. I don't really know how his other stuff works.
That's all right. Cascus is going to take this opportunity to run back a bit, I guess. Get out of the way of that, and then he's going to cast Produce Flame right now. I guess he wants to save his things for now. So he's going to cast Produce Flame at the Kirax Rider. That's a 25 to hit, which hits. That's 17 damage. That's Cascus's turn. Alright, Kirax. This one is bursting in through this window. And is going to fly up here. Towards you. Lorandon is going to... He's going to use his command action He's going to use all 3 of his actions to command all golems within 100 feet to immediately take 2 actions. So he's going to get this golem to attack twice. That's a natural 1, okay. And 25, that hits. And then this one is going to move up and bash this Kirax. 30, that is a hit. He's going to get this one to move up here. Put some space between the other soldiers. But that's 2 actions. And that is all the golems that are there. It's Lorenda's turn. Cyan.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna carry on stabbing this guy. Okay, so strike. $34.
34. That is a crit.
Awesome. 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use an action to flick out my dagger of venom as well, because why not? And I'm gonna stab him with that.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, I'll make these. These are Feyhar Black and the other soldiers weren't on the counter either, but it's fine. I'll let you make the rest of your turn.
That's a 60.
That's a miss. Yeah. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll do Feyhar's and the City Guard Squadron's turn. Why have they now suddenly gone sideways?
I also don't think the Kirax above me's had a turn yet.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on the tracker.
Oh shit! I'll make it have its turn now then. I might make it take 2 turns. No, yeah, I'll make it take this turn, and then at the end of this round, I'll take another one. It's gonna talon you.
Nimble dodge.
All right, 26 to hit.
That misses.
All right, and then he's gonna lance you as well. 23.
That misses also.
All right, and then he's gonna get up and fly over here, and he's gonna just fly up 30 feet. All right, this Kirax is going to just move over slightly, and is going to lance you, Henning.
Okay.
Henning does have opportunity attacks.
That's true. He does.
If you can opportunity attack if you want.
I may as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Make an attack then.
Oh.
That just hits.
Oh, lovely. 13.
Okay. So that's 20. 20 on the first attack. That misses, I assume. And 34. I think that'll be a crit because you're flat-footed.
Yeah, my AC's 25.
Yeah, so that would be a crit. So it's going to be 20 damage to you, Henning. All right, Calcifer. You get your reactions back.
I do. And then I'm just gonna smash the one next to me. First of all, actually, I will first have Hank use his support benefit. So he begins barking at your enemies until the start of my next turn. My strikes that deal damage to a creature within Hank's reach make them flat-footed until the start of my next turn. So I'm going to do that, and then I shall make a strike with the flail. 36 to hit.
That is a crit.
Nice. Okay, so 22 damage, and that Kirax is now flat-footed.
Okay.
And then I shall raise my shield. And that is it. for
Okay.
me.
Yeah. You whack the muscle carapace of the Kirax so hard it sort of begins swaying on the production line. The rider on top almost loses his footing as well, almost falls off.
Oh, Hank can also make an attack with multiple tap penalty.
Okay.
Because we are mounted. 29.
That's a hit.
So that's another 15 damage.
Okay, cool. That was almost a crit, FYI.
Oh.
So that's it. Hanira.
The black tentacle spell work with the like armies?
Yes. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I still haven't moved them, have I?
Oh yeah.
I have to... All right. I'm just going to do them now. They are going to move. And then they're both going to fire crossbows. 10-foot burst within 120 feet. Are you within 100 feet?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be centered on Hank. So basically where Calcifer is. So 10-foot burst around them. That Kirax as well. Brandon. You need to make a reflex save, please. Basic reflex save. So that's
Okay.
Lorandon, that Kirax, Hanira, Hank, and Calcifer. Okay, so Lorandon fails. Calcifer, you fail. Alright, so Calcifer, you take 6 damage, piercing.
Okay. Is this?
Lorandon-
No, it's not a physical attack, is it? 'Cause it's not an attack.
No, technically not.
Yeah.
It's
even though
like a hail of
crossbows,
bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're crossbows.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's 6 to Lorandon. That's correct, 6. Oh
Sorry.
yeah, and then Hanira, what did you get? 28. That's a success, so that's 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And what did Hank get? Hank got a crit success, so no damage.
He's a good boy.
And this one is gonna do the same again. Sorry, can you all make the same? Can you make the rolls again?
Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. So okay, Hank fails. Hank takes 6 damage.
It's
And
funny
everyone
how
else
I have
takes
like
success.
0 athletic or acrobatic ability, but our saving throws are only 1 below each other.
And then Fahar Black on his turn is literally just gonna come up here and then take cover behind this. He's gonna crouch and take cover. He's actually just gonna attempt to hide. Alright. Right, Hanira, sorry about that.
Kenna, is his hide successful?
So let me just double check. What's your perception DC?
23.
He is successful against you.
In that
So
case,
you can attempt to seek if you want.
Hank's is 26.
He is hidden to Hank as well.
okay. How does my original question? How does the black tentacle spell work on groups of enemies, like at the bottom?
Black tentacles. Well, it's a 20-foot burst.
Yeah, so 40-foot radius.
Oh, you mean on these troop
Yeah.
squadrons? They just count as one creature.
Okay, that's fine. Him hiding has just well, ruined my plan. Sorry, I just need to think. I think I am going to save the level 5 spell slot and cast Fireball. Yeah, I'm just gonna move. I don't know, I've got this 500 feet. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna cast Fireball. Just at level 3. Like here.
Okay.
How do we draw? Is that?
It's alright. They're all going to be in it, so it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I'll just. Oh, you don't like that. Could they everyone make a DC 27 reflex save?
Right, so that's 19 and 15 on the 2 squads.
Okay.
And then that's a natural 20 on Feyhard Black. So that's
Well-
crit success.
Yeah. Okay. So the 19 and the 20, did you say on the?
Yeah, they fails or crit fails.
There's just regular fails because my
Okay.
DC is 27, so that's 36 damage.
Okay, a number of the guards are incinerated by a blast of fire. Which is the token the squad size gets a little bit smaller.
Do they have a weakness to it?
A weakness to fire.
To area damage?
They don't have a weakness to area damage. Oh yeah, they do. 10. Yeah.
Cool.
That's not the 10.
Yeah, I totally knew that. Cool, thank you, everybody. Also, I can't. Wait, I can't remember what I was gonna say. That's fine. Oh yeah, is my food done, Richard? I'll message you.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Sorry, just having another slice of pizza. Alright, this one is gonna... Can only go there. It's gonna fly over there. And this one is going to... It's going to reposition and move here. And I'm going to attack you, Henning, and you were flat-footed again. Oh, actually, you were flat-footed before, weren't you? Yeah.
I think so. I'm flanked.
All right, so it's going to lance you and talon you.
Okay.
23 and 16.
Both miss. Yeah.
Cool. And I guess this one is going to just reposition a little bit.
And I will hit it if it chooses to.
You don't have your reaction back yet.
Oh yeah. It hasn't come back around to me yet.
It's just gonna move over here, and it's gonna be 30 feet up. No, it's gonna be 15 feet up. There we go. Henning.
Okay, well he's going to turn around. I guess I'm killing you instead. So I will attack this one in front of me with a normal attack. Oh, that hits, doesn't it?
That just hit.
So 10, I'm then going to recharge my spell strike.
Okay.
And then do a step back as a disengage, right?
Yeah, that's a step action. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
Use it to a step back.
Cool. Right, Cascus. What? I'm just resetting Cascus's character sheet after all the spells he used. Hang on.
Cascus.
All right, he's going to use Burning Hands. I think he might run over. Oh. He's going to run over here. Actually, he can run under this Kirax, and he's going to Burning Hands in this direction. Should be able to get all three of them in there. That's probably what he'd do. So, all right, it's Burning Hands. Oh god, Cascus's character sheet is so weirdly laid out. Okay, cast Burning Hands at 5th level. I'm just going to do 3 reflex saves for these 3 Kiraxes.
Reason I thought that the Kirax had resistances to fire. Is that not right?
The ones you faced in the volcano might have, but they were like corrupted ones. I can't remember. These
also,
ones
they
don't.
spent time in a volcano. I imagine they would have adapted some form of resistance.
Yeah. So, all right, Burning Hands. That's a 25 DC. 2 of them succeed. 1 of them fails. It's a basic save, so half damage on this one. No, full damage on this one. Half on this one. Half on that one. So 2 of them immediately are just burnt up in his flame.
What happens to the riders on top? Do they die with the Kirax?
Yeah,
or...
I'm sort of putting them together.
Right, okay.
Otherwise, we'll go into confusing mounting rules that I can't be able to do. Right, Lorandon is going to say, quick, those soldiers are going to keep coming. Let's go out the back, or the front, I guess, whichever way you describe. And he's going to just make a break for it through here. And then he's going to use his command action with 2 actions, and that just commands 1 golem to do 2 actions. So this golem is going to run this way and, yeah, squeeze through here. This is protection. All right, we'll do the city guards again because I missed them last round. All right, the city guards are going to again move up. Their captain shouts a command. They run forward up to the golem, and they're going to lower halberds. 2 attacks against the golem, which the golem completely ignores. And these are going to do the same. It's the same. Fahar Black. You can't see him still. He's not done anything. Right. Cyan.
I'm just gonna do as Lorandon says.
So did it skip this Kirax's turn?
Oh
yes,
yeah, he was meant to have a turn, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yes, I did. Sorry, my bad. Okay, this one is going to fly down and is going to attack Lorandon with a lance and then a talon. One hit. 11. Lorandon, ow! You hear as the Kirax screeches after him. Cyan, it's your turn.
All right. So, if I were to run by here, would that be sneak attack because of flanking?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna strike with my gloom blade.
Okay, make an attack.
$26.
That hits. And you get sneak attack as well.
2d6. So that's 14 from the rocket, hitting 7 from the sneak attack.
All right, the Kirax is looking really injured. And the Kirax right on top.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. That hits.
29.
All right. How would you like to kill him? Just
All right,
gut
running
him.
over. I'm gonna kind of the first strike's gonna get his attention, and then from the stabbing into his back leg, and then as he turns around, I bring the sword back and stab him in the skull.
Yeah, you sort of like hop onto the back end of the Kirax and sort of grab the rider and just drive the sword into him. The Kirax also passes alongside him. But now there's a sort of Kirax's body in the doorway. And they are quite heavy. Hard to move. Anyway.
That's my turn.
Yeah. All right, this Kirax is going to. I'm going to fly over at the at Hanera. You can make an attack of opportunity if you want, Henning. It's going past you.
I shall do so. Attack. 38.
That's a crit.
22.
Okay, so as the Kirax is going past you, you manage to slash it up the side. Doesn't quite kill it yet, and it barrels into Hanera. That's a 24 and a natural 20 for 35.
Sorry, the natural 20 isn't a crit. No, it's a natural 20. Wait, sorry.
It
When
would
you
be
say
a crit.
35, is that what
It's-
you rolled?
It's 35 with the natural 20.
But that's not a crit.
Well, it's
Well,
a crit if it's a
35
success.
plus
then it
it's
would be a
also a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that's what I was asking. When you said
Oh, yeah.
with the nat 20, I thought you meant you'd already included that. Okay, yeah, that's a crit. The first one doesn't hit.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so that will be 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's it. Calcifer.
Okay, gonna use the right tool. I'm gonna actually let me just make sure I've got enough movement to do that. Yeah, I got loads. I'm gonna move to here. Gonna bash this Kirax.
Okay.
Okay,
35, that's a crit.
Nice.
34
Okay,
damage.
damage.
All right, with one big hit, you smash the Kirax and the rider, leaving their body to pulp. Kirax is dead.
Okay, so I've still got 2 actions. So I shall raise shield. And how hurt is Henning?
Not hugely hurt, but he's not, not unhurt.
He's taken a bit of a...
Taking a bit of a whack.
Okay, I will slap a lay on hands on him. So that will be 30 health.
Nice. Puts him back to full.
And that is it for me.
Cool.
Overkeen?
And
Hanera.
I already said
Oh,
that.
right.
Razor shield, right? Yeah.
Sure. Hanera. Thou art your turn, Hanera.
Sorry, I'm eating, so I'd mute myself. Can I
That's
try
fine.
and seek what's his name? The Feyha Black.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do a seek action if you want.
Yes,
That's a perception check.
I've got so many things open. Yeah. $19.
That's not enough, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball again.
On the same spot.
No, no. I'm gonna cast it on these two, the two groups of guards. Well, I don't know, it feels kind of mean. They're just doing their job. Oh well, fuck them. I'm gonna.
You know who else said that they were just doing their jobs? Nah, I'm not gonna go with that.
Everyone who's ever had a job.
Everyone who's ever had a job, yeah.
But you make a reflex save, please.
Yeah.
You can
Ooh,
place the
natural
first-
1 on the first one.
Oh wait, I can. Wait, hold on. If I do it like that, can I get that spot?
Yeah, I'll say that if you don't put like the majority of it on the guards, then the majority they'll don't know. Hang on. 'Cause there's only like 2 squares of those guards that they're actually being affected by it.
But if we're treating it as one person, yeah, I know what you mean though. There's awkward rules when it comes.
If you want to
to...
aim mostly at the
I mean,
guards,
it's still more than half of the guards' tokens, right? Wait, no.
No, it's not.
It's like.
It's 2
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
it's 4 out of
9.
9.
No, it's 2 out of 9.
Oh, my brain.
Yeah. It's just like Pathfinder second edition rules.
Okay.
It's
aim
your
for the
choice. The chances of you killing Feyhar Black off that one fireball is not very likely.
I don't want to kill him. I want to scare him. But
Okay,
that's fine.
That's fine.
I suppose I have already scared him because he's frightened too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna aim for the guards then. I don't know how to move that square.
That's
so I put it down,
fine.
but...
You can delete it. That's fine. I'll delete it.
Thank you.
Where is it? This one.
So, 39 damage, and if they got a nat 1, that would be double because it's a basic save.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this lot is definitely dead. Double.
And the vulnerable, well.
And then these ones got just a regular fail. So these are very injured as well. There's only a couple of them left, actually.
And then plus the 10.
It's just like 2 people left.
Don't get what Lorenzo was getting at. We're doing great.
Oh, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Cascus is going to say, "Okay, I agree. Let's leave." He's just gonna squeeze through here, so it's basically difficult terrain. He's just crying as he crawls over the Kirax's dead body.
My new silk clothes.
I didn't get a chance to burn my allies.
And Cascus is going to run through here as well. He's just running. And Lorandon is doing the same. There, and then he's going to use one of his commands to just move this golem up 2 actions. Right, these guards are going to run. Why is this? Hang on. Oh yeah, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. All right. The remaining two guards are leaving. They're running. And you see Fahar Black come out of cover, and he's gonna say, "Damn you!" and he's gonna run away with them.
Curse you.
Cyan.
I'm gonna squeeze through.
Yeah, they definitely did not expect a very powerful magic user to be in this contingent.
So that would get me up to here.
Oh, sorry,
I
just top of the just top of the round beforehand. Actually, don't worry about this one. Go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze through, and then I'm gonna run up to about here for my last two actions.
Okay. All right. Calcifer.
I am just going to delay with the intent to bring up the rear. Actually, no. They're running. There's just one Kirax left. Does the Kirax seem to be about to flee, or?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look that interested in continuing to fight you lot.
Okay. I am going to, in that case, bound over to here. And can I try and grapple the Kirax and just look at the rider and just go, "You fuck off, the Kirax stays."
Make an intimidation check.
Oh my god. I know exactly what you're doing.
Stop this.
I'm actually not very good at intimidation. Legend point! Legend point!
If you want to use
Legend point.
Oh,
No!
That's probably the worst roll with a legend point ever.
It's like, oh, you, mine, no, you step, and then I'll hit him.
How does
Are you gonna
hitting
try?
have a
Are you trying to grapple still?
Yeah, I'll still try and grab the,
Cool. All right.
So that is going to be versus its Fortitude DC.
Yeah.
28.
That succeeds.
Okay, so that was 2 actions, still got 1 left. I'll raise a shield.
Even though your attempt at intimidating him was terrible, and you like blustered your words, and you just didn't seem cool at all when you said it, the rider is legitimately fearful of his life right now. And seeing that the Kirax isn't easily just gonna fly away, he's just dismounting it and running. He's going. Yeah, he just literally uses all 3 actions, jumps off, fucking yeets out the window. He's gone. And the Kirax is like, huh?
right.
I'll end the initiative there. Then.
I was gonna cast another fireball, kill the guards.
Were you gonna get there in time?
Why wouldn't I get there in time?
Just before their next turn.
Yeah,
Seems so, right?
yeah.
All right, if you want to, go on. Seems a bit mean, but there's 2 guards left, and they've been they're literally like half burnt to death already.
This is like killing the
hobbling out.
steward. It's like killing the steward all over again.
The Adeno version of the Geneva Convention is called the Genera Convention.
No witnesses.
No.
Except for that one.
Mean, I won't do it.
I mean,
Don't do it.
Fahar's there too.
Yeah, like
You
you
don't
do
do it,
what
Henning
you
will do
want.
it.
but
Also,
it is
like,
mean.
and we genuinely, like, don't want information getting back to them quickly, right?
If you don't do it, Henning will do it.
That's what I was thinking. I could either Phantasmal Killer on him, which would do a bit more damage, or I could do all of them with Fireball. I'm gonna do all of them with Fireball.
Fireball's more reliable, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, that rhymes.
I'll do you another.
Fireball's more reliable.
Well, it is like
Do
you
you have
know,
any level 4 spell slots left?
phantasmal kill. Like you gotta get that.
All
one.
right, these are definitely dead. Like, I'm sorry, they're not surviving in any meaningful sense of the word.
Yeah,
As for him,
I am extremely tempted.
It's just
to
him. We could
also
chase.
fireball.
We could definitely chase him
that's a
down.
crit success on his part.
Ugh. You could do a fireball. It was your turn as well, honey.
That's true. I could
All right,
also.
if you want to do a fireball on him as he runs out, you can. He's yeah, it's your choice. You may need your spell slots because today is going to be a potentially tense situation. So
Fine, I'll do the sensible
it's
thing.
your
I'll-
choice. I'm just
No,
letting you
I'm
know.
no.
Okay.
I can take.
us
I
not to.
I can take a hint.
Okay.
I'm going
hop
to
on
use.
Hank with me. We'll chase him down.
I'm gonna use all my actions to dash. So,
Feyhard
like,
Black
yeah,
is running away. He's gone.
I'm gonna use all my actions like dash.
Okay, cool.
I didn't calculate it, but I imagine that's gonna take it all.
So then I guess you all reconvene. So you're still holding on to this Kirax. It like now it doesn't have the rider on it. It's not particularly aggressive. It's just sort of like trying to pull away every now and again, but it's not you're not actively hurting it right now.
Anyone want a Kirax?
You're gonna
Yes.
put it in the tank.
You're gonna replace Hank.
Oh, sorry, just switch.
I've got a new mount now. This one can fly.
Can we do anything with this?
Lorandon in the next room is saying, okay, that was good, but I'm pretty sure they'll be back with more people soon if we don't leave.
I'm
now.
gonna look out the windows and see what it's looking like out there. See if I can spot any Kiraxes covering the exit.
You can make a perception check for me. Sort of peek out the door.
Perception check. 28.
28. You see a number of so you see the sort of the skyline of the city ahead of you. There's a number of like Kiraxes that are flying up in the air. Not really around here. You look over where the docks are near the Emerald Armory. There is a small boat that clearly a group of soldiers arrived to the Emerald Armory on, and that's where they're from. And you see a couple of guards sort of getting back on the boat and starting to sail away, including Feyhard Black, who's like looking quite angry.
I'm gonna point that out to everyone, and I'm gonna say, Hanera, have you got like any kind of disguising tricks or invisibility magics for our friend here? I don't want him running out in the middle of and getting accosted on the way by Kiraxes.
Yeah, that's fine. But I actually can't cast it at a higher level anymore because I threw so many fireballs. But I can cast it at the lower level, which is just like regular invisibility. They can't cast spells or anything. Which I think would be fine, right?
That's all right. I just have this trusty amulet and these golems. So.
Can I try and just like chain up the Kirax?
Yeah. Do you have any like rope or chain that you can attach to it? It'll follow you. They're pretty like. I mean, they have. They're not like horses. They have a bit more of an intelligent and they have a connection to their rider a bit more. You would have to sort of break it in if you wanted to ride it in the future. But if you hold on to it, like, there's no reason why you couldn't do that. You probably want to have it attached to Hank in some way, and Hank just pulls it.
I feel like it's going to be too much of a liability dragging around. So I figure we're in a workshop. I assume there might be chains around that could fashion something with, just stopping it from flying back and them having one more Kirax today.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Are you going to bring it with you, or are you just chaining it to the around
just
here?
chaining it up in here.
Okay. Are you going to meet the rest of the group through any other room?
Yeah. I'll go through and.
So Lorandon is inspecting the damage on his golems, and he says, fantastic. They didn't do anything. Amazing. My genius nature strikes again.
And your modesty.
Well, of course, you were all slightly helpful. I did not expect you to be using magic like you did. Looks over to Henry.
Oh yeah, it's just the staff. It wasn't me.
Make a deception check.
23.
He does not seem like he believes you.
I
He
just don't want to talk about it right now.
yeah, he sort of rubs his chin a little bit and says, "We need to get somewhere safer than this."
Okay.
Does anyone have any
I-
suggestions?
Well, we have a place to go. I am trying to remember where it was. That's not it. It's under the
It's in chat
capybara.
somewhere.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we
The
need to go
capybara.
past the eel as well to get Alora and Tansine.
So we've got 3 places we need to go to. We need to get Silver Shadow. We need to get Alora. And I need to go to the Whisperleaf Collective unless anyone wants to come with me.
I
It
would
might-
rather
it
go
mi-
find Alora.
It might be dangerous to do loads of things now. Maybe we should just try and find some safety first, and then we can collect people.
Well, I don't want my friend to get into trouble, so I would like to find Alora first.
And the Whisperleaf's whole deal is under threat right now. We don't know how long they've got.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You are right. That is important.
It's fine. I can just find one of these guards that we've murdered brutally, wear his clothes, and I'll be fine.
I mean, that one we took the Kirax from can't be far. Don't think they used to walk him.
That guy probably got in the boat
okay.
and left.
Yeah, there's some bodies around here, though. I can wear some of their armor and make my way to the Undercity.
Might make yourself a target for some of the gangs.
I'll take it off before I get in there. I'll just, it's some protection while I'm getting there. And I just look like a regular old elf anyway.
Larandon says, very well. What do I do with these golems? They're a bit obvious.
Dress them up like, I don't know, Henning's parents. I'm sure they'll fit the bill.
Excuse me.
That is a point, though.
Oh yeah, the Stone Guard. What's going on with them right now?
Well, it's the Padrin who has the authority over them. I can control them using this amulet, but the default is in service to the Padrin. I'm not
Let's-
entirely sure how that works. Now
Let's
that Darren
say-
Kaitis possesses him.
Can you control them en masse or just individually?
I can control them en masse with a lot of focus, but I will need some time to. I'll need some time to set up something that I will be able to control all of the golems with. But once we find somewhere of safety, I can do that.
Right, you need anything for that?
He sort of like begins rooting through a bunch of drawers and just takes out a bunch of like bags of holding. I should be fine. He
Right.
has like 5 bags of holdings. He just like puts like all around him.
Yeah,
I think I have enough stuff in here.
Yeah, the way I see it, those things are going to be the key to this. We need them. We can't have.
I agree.
If they go over to Kaidas's control, then well, pretty fucked, to be honest. Need to get somewhere safe so you can sort your shit out. You got any suggestions? You know the city better than us.
Well, you suggested the Capovera.
Little ways away, got to go past Garrison.
Well, I'm assuming that not all of the Garenia are on the side of Daeron Kaidos, right?
I'd hope so.
I imagine some would have followed the ones that I forgot their names. I wasn't really involved. The ones that aren't a big fan of Kaidos.
Prince Helthisius, Casca says.
That's the one.
Right, so we head down the west coast, if you will. Maybe pick up Anera's sister on the way. Was your sister, right?
My friend. She's not my sister.
Oh,
Who?
look similar.
What, Alora?
Yeah.
Is she not your sister?
Yeah, she is, but the guy is there. He's right there.
Oh,
Where's he
right. Yeah,
Oh,
Lorenzo.
oh, sorry.
This guy.
Oh, yeah, your friend and your ex boss. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Pick your mates up. They're over that way. Maybe we can run in Prince Orpheus as well. I don't know. Garrison's over there. Who knows? Anyway.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna head to the Undercity.
All right. Be very careful. You know, no one's gonna be better at that. Getting there on their own than you. But just use the thing if you get in trouble, right?
The force.
The thing, the pin, the whatever it was.
The speaking stones.
Yeah, the locating stone.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll use one of those.
Yeah, Lorandon, you made them. What are they called?
They're called Lorandon's legendary stones
Locators.
of awesomeness.
You know, Lorandon, one day you're gonna need to like downsize a little bit. Just a
Why?
tad. Because okay, it's an eye-catching name, but what if they wind up not being awesome? Someone might wind up having the idea that you sold them faulty goods because they weren't awesome.
Well, whose technology is currently the key to surviving this mess?
Well, yeah, but still.
Exactly. And he just walks out. Like,
All right, yeah.
conversation over.
Yeah, let's get going. We're on the clock here.
Flanked by the 3 golems, Lorandon, and then the rest of you, make your way out the back of the Emerald Armory. Taking like the sort of route close to the mountains and making your way across. This way. Who else is? So Cyan, you're going this way. Cyan, are you like disguising yourself? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna disguise myself as one of the guards I brutally killed.
Okay. Are they? Quite a lot of those guards have armor that's kind of fucked. Make a perception check for me. See if you can find. See how likely it is that you can find some armor that might not be as just completely destroyed.
What about the
32.
Kirak riders?
Yeah. I mean, they're probably actually the better ones to have.
I can repair armor as
I'll
with
dress
3
as one
actions.
of the Kirak riders then, if they're better.
Yeah, their armor's just a bit bloody.
I
Okay.
can pass that off as someone else's blood. It's fine.
All right. So you put on that suit of armor and you make your way down the Dawn Road. Okay, so you 3, you make your way over, and you see in the distance as you come around this way, the garrison. There's like a bit of smoke trailing out of it, and there's clearly some fighting going on down there. A number of people are currently, or like, there's not that many people who live around here. Like, it's quite quiet anyway. But as you come towards the eel, you notice that most people are just staying in their homes. Like, they've heard something's going down. They're just like, we don't want to deal with it.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
As you round the corner, you notice that there's a number of Garenia soldiers currently fighting and just finishing up, and fighting, like finishing up, like killing a group of what seem to be like Kaidas loyalists. And you look over and you see Prince Holthisius in full shade steel armor, shade steel weapon, and Tenevar Darvin as well on the same deal. Just like effortlessly dispatching the last of the Kaidas troops, and there's maybe like 30 or 40 Garenia soldiers with them. A couple of them. Are you going to try and sneak past them, or are you going to approach them?
I think
I
approach
was-
them, right?
Yeah, I wasn't really gonna sneak. I was just gonna try and go into the inn.
Yeah, the inn's a bit further down the road, so it's just like this is what you're seeing at the moment. They like if you just walk straight past, they will notice, and they probably want to speak to you.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
probably
I'll
worth
just
just-
walk up to them.
Okay, yeah. So as you approach, a couple of the guards rush forward with their spears out and just sort of hold them out towards you. Halt! And
halt.
you see Prince Holthisius sort of raise a hand and say, "No, it's fine. They're with us." He walks over to you. His armor is masterfully crafted. You know, and from the Age of Gods, you've seen shade steel armor before, like someone like Torval Kane. But he is wearing. I mean, he looks like a golden kind of shimmering figure, with extremely form-fitting armor that's almost looks like water, like it's just like form-fitting and just like perfectly moves with him.
Sorry,
Golden
who's
Retriever.
who's in the shade steel armor?
So there's two people. There's
Is it
Prince
Tenevar-
Holthisius and and Duskbrand Tenevar Darvin.
Okay.
Um, that's his other name.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, he approaches. You look like you've just had a struggle. And Lorandon says, "Oh my, Prince Holthisius! Oh, it is fantastic to see you. He sort of holds out a hand and says,
He's invisible.
"Oh, yeah." Lorandon is still speaking though.
Yeah.
Like Prince Holthisius is like, "Who's saying that?"
Yeah.
What?
Fayar Black, he tried to seize him, but yeah, managed to hold him off.
They came after you then. I figured as much. Our troops were just making our way up to retrieve you. I'm glad that you're okay, and for the rest of you, thank you for helping.
It's all right. Do you have any idea of the situation around here? How many of the Grenier have turned?
We think that most of the Garenia that were stationed within the city are on Daeron Kaidas' side. Luckily for us, they have mostly holed themselves up in the palace. Yes, I think that's the situation, but I could be mistaken.
Right.
It's fast moving. Daeron Kaidas, from what I've heard, seems to have taken my cousin hostage.
Oh no. Wait, was that Prince Holthisius or Tenevar Darvin saying that?
Prince Holthisius.
Okay, that's fine.
And Tenevar says, yes, if he follows through with his threat, he was seen to have someone hold a knife up to the Padron's throat. If he follows through on his threat, then it will be you, Prince, who becomes the Padron. And Prince Holthisius says, "We don't need to speak of this yet. We need to get my cousin safe. We need to win this war."
Yes. Speaking of cousins, I turn to Tenevar Darvin. Your cousin and my cousin are both in the eel, and we should go there and make sure they're safe.
Very well. Prince Holthisius turns to a number of his men and says, "Men, get ready to roll out. We're going to the Capovera then, I guess." They nod. So yes, you make your way, flanked with the soldiers of Prince Holthisius' squad, and you get to the eel. The eel seems very quiet. Like you go in there and doesn't seem to be anyone in there except for the barmaid, who is just sort of sat reading a book. She looks up, hello, as a bunch of soldiers sort of burst in. Excuse me, you can't be in here like this. And the prince walks in as well as the rest of you. She says, "Oh, my prince," and she sort of bows. He says, "Who is it that's staying here?"
Alora and Tanzine Malfire.
Have you seen them? And the barmaid goes, yes, my lord. I mean, no, my lord. I mean, kind of. They were here this morning, but they were called to the palace to speak with Darin Kaidos. And the Prince Hortensia says, and you haven't seen them since? And she says, no, my prince.
Right.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah. So they're probably in there when the door's shut. Right.
If they're not here, we can't afford much more time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You.
okay, let's go.
Barmaid. Be careful. There's a coup going on.
A coup?
Yeah.
The barmaid sort of looks very shocked.
Not by us. This isn't us coming in to like doing it. Kaidos and that. We're trying to, yeah.
We're the good guy.
Yeah, we're trying to stop. We're anti-coup here.
We're the forces of reaction. Wait.
Anyway, yeah, just keep yourself safe. Try, make sure people don't, go out and get themselves into trouble.
I will pass that message on.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Good job.
Okay, so Lorandon and the rest of you leave the eel, and the whole group of you make your way down Poets Row into Escort Square. Doesn't seem to be much going on down here in terms of soldiers. And you make your way over to the Capivira, which, as you approach, there's a number of guards stationed outside who bow to the prince. And open the door, and you're let down into the kind of like the ballroom, like kind of is made into a basement. So this absolutely huge arched kind of basement built into the mountain rock. There's like a window on one side which kind of half submerges into the water itself, so you can kind of see fishes swimming across. You can see the boats in the distance sailing, and you can see obviously the palace perfectly in the field of view. A whole number of lords and nobles and members of the Grenier and are kind of arguing with each other as the whole group of you walk in. Prince Solthisius clicks his fingers and his shadesteel armor goes away, and you see he's finally dressed in kind of a prince's regal attire. Everyone is silent as you enter. The nobles all start turning to Prince Solthisius and sort of begging for his protection and saying, "You need to get us out of here. I need to send notes to my family. I need, all this stuff." He holds up a hand and says, "We are doing everything we can." And a sort of air of silence goes across the group. He says, "We must take control of the palace and protect the Padron. There is nothing else for us to do other than that." You see in the distance a kind of a well-dressed, snooty Sidon noble speaks up. "We have no more than 500 troops in this city. Darin Kaidos could simply lock himself up and never leave. The Palace of the Prophet has never fallen in over 3 millennia. How do you attempt to do it now?" And Lorandon speaks up. "My lords, my prince, I have control over all the golems in the city, including those within the palace walls. With a single order, I can command them to open the gates and destroy anyone who attempts to stop them." and the number of the nobles starts kind of murmuring amongst themselves. Prince Althisia says, "And what do you need for that?" And Lorendon says, I have brought everything I require. I just need a few hours, and then we can put that order through." You see as Prince Althisius kind of strokes his chin. "I suppose that could be our way in. Cause chaos, and then flood into the palace, and hold the traitor to account." Lorandon bows and says, I will make the arrangements," and then he kind of slinks away to the back of the room, starts kind of setting up a little lab. Tenevar Darvan speaks up. "So there is a question that will be on everyone's mind, my prince. The question of what we are going to do if..." And Prince Althisius puts a hand up and says, "I've told you, we don't need to talk of this." And Tenevar Darvan says, "It is important, however. If you are killed, there is nobody left in House Valorin who can take over. Your death would cause an instability unlike anything this nation has ever witnessed. Even House Natas would have a claim on your throne." And Prince Althisius says, I'm not planning on hiding away while a tyrant holds my family hostage. We are to speak no more of this, and that's final." And Tenevar nods. He says, "Then, my prince, we must also talk of the merchant ship currently in the bay. Its weaponry will be able to raise the palace to the ground if we took control of it. The ship must be taken." Prince Althisius says, "We have no control of the Kirak stables, and the nearest fleet is at least a week away. We don't have the ability to take it. If you have any suggestions, I'd be happy to hear it." And Tenevar says, "We do have some members of the Adna Merchant Company in attendance, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know anything about these sort of ships and how we might be able to take them?" He sends to you.
Let's burn it down.
I just like look at Henning. You got some experience in that.
Yes.
How far out's the ship?
The ship is at least half a mile out to sea. They docked. They didn't dock. They just rowed to shore. Attempting to get there on rowboats would be disastrous. Flying might be the only option. But if you have any other suggestions, if you have any ideas on how we might be able to take it, yeah.
Should have brought that Kirax.
Prince Althisius says, "It is a powerful ship. You would do well to take it for our cause. You'd be greatly rewarded for doing so."
How do we get there, though? I mean, I can't fly. If we don't have the Kiraxes, then...
Well, I mean, I know a way that we could fly. I look suspiciously around.
Oh.
Right.
We'll
All the nobles go, "Huh?" And
let's just discuss it after. But yeah, that is an option.
Could you get us all there?
Better question, could you get us
No.
off as well?
Well, once we've taken the ship, we can row back.
Is actually out of game. It's a level 4 spell slot, and I used all my level 4 spells because it's viable. But I do have 2 level 5 spell slots if it's absolutely necessary, so I thought I'd do this tomorrow.
Tomorrow might be too late.
If they're not signature spells, you can't upcast them either, right?
What we'll do, we'll take a break now, and then we'll come back to Cyan after the break.
Okay.
And then we'll, see what happens after that.
Adventures of Science.
Right, see you after the break. Are you team coup or anti-coup? Write in the comment.
And let us know.
Nice,
Okay,
good for
see ya.
engagement. All right, welcome back. So just before the break, the party have been kind of working out what the hell's going on. There's a group in the Capivira of disempowered nobles who have found themselves at the wrong end of a coup and are now under a bit of pressure to do something about it. The Palace of the Prophet has been locked and has been straight up kidnapped, straight up taken by Daeron Kaidas, who's now proclaimed himself the Lord Ruler. And they were just talking about the ship that is the ship of the line that is in the bay, whose cannons could potentially really fuck the city up if it was just allowed to just sit there and just completely blast everyone. So you kind of they've kind of turned to you as the experts in this regard, and they said that if you can deal with that situation, that they'll be very happy about that.
Okay, I have a game question.
Yeah.
With Fireball spell, are we saying that magical fire doesn't catch things on fire? Or can I use it to burn boats?
I know. Yeah, if you want to destroy a boat with it, like the boat has an AC and HP and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
But if,
yeah.
I just assumed if it was wood, it would.
Yeah.
have
It depends.
have
Like,
fun
obviously, if
with
you're
stuff.
setting a fireball off and there's a bunch of gunpowder,
Well, yeah, that's sort of what I was
You know.
thinking. Because it's 500 feet. So we wouldn't have to get as close.
yeah, but you might, like you can do what you want. All right, these are suggestions. You can blow the ship up, or you can take it over. And if you take over that ship, that's your ship.
Ooh, okay. Where is it on the map?
I will just put a blob on the map.
Yeah, that's fine.
About it's like there.
Remember,
Oh,
no
that is quite
fireballs.
a lot further away than I thought it was.
Oh, hang on. It'll be closer.
Okay. It was going to be
It's probably like there.
500 feet exactly. No. Okay, that's fine. Cool. In that case, I guess let's go.
Yeah, 500 feet isn't very much on this map.
So if I just want to know the map rules on fire for stuff. So if I do cast a fire spell, it can catch wood on fire. Fireball things on fire.
Yeah, it depends. Like it will at the very least cause scorch marks. Like
Okay.
like
Interesting.
treated wood is not going to catch on fire that easily, but
Yeah.
things like cloth and flammables and stuff, yeah, definitely.
It'll cause problems on deck, but it's not going to just, oh yeah, that ship's gone.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. If it catches any gunpowder, that might very quickly cause some issues. So.
Okay. Cool, thank you. I guess let's go. Oh, can I first... Wait, have we
Well, I
left
think
yet?
we were going to do
Yeah, we're doing
Science bit first.
science.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, science. So just before the break, you set off towards the Undercity. Disguised as a guard, you make your way down the North Road, and you see a number of soldiers marching up and down. And then there's also a golem alongside them. And as you get up to them, the golem sort of looks you up and down. And these are soldiers on Daeron Kaidas' side. The golem looks you up and down and says, "Proceed," and just sort of lets you pass.
I salute it as I go.
Are you going to the Undercity, or are you going towards the North Ward?
I'm gonna try and find the Whisperleaf Collective.
Okay, so you make your way into the Undercity. A number of guards kind of watch as you walk past, but they don't really bother that much with trying to stop you. You go into the Undercity. After a short walk, you are there. Heading over to the Whisperleaf Collective. So you're still wearing the armor. Are you going to take it off?
Yeah,
Or are you
when
gonna
I've
continue?
when I'm fairly confident that I'm out of like view of soldiers, I'm going to stash the armor so that
Okay.
I can wear it when I come back out.
Sure. Yeah. You find somewhere just out of the way to stash it.
Yeah.
And you cross over the bridge to the Whisperleaf Collective, the temple itself, as you saw it just earlier today. Do you enter?
Yeah.
Okay. You enter into the dark temple, and a couple of the monks, they're just watching you enter. They both step forward. What is it that you wish?
I have very important information for the Whisperleaf Collective. It is a matter of life and death.
Then speak.
Do I still have the letter on me?
Yeah, I don't think you. Oh, did you take? Did you take it?
I did take it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well in
to
that case,
show the
yeah,
others.
there's no reason why it wouldn't be on you.
Okay, I pull it out and I show it them.
They read it kind of together. It's kind of weird that both their eyes are sort of moving at the same speed.
Snyder's got to physically recoil at seeing.
Yeah, they're like holding the letter between them with one hand each. Um, after a moment, they put it down and go, "There is no need to be worried. We are able to protect our own."
I get that. I just figured you'd want to, know.
The Yes. Thank you for bringing that to our attention, they say. But there is no need to be concerned.
Are you, are you sure? Have you seen what's out there?
There is no need to be concerned.
Is that all you're gonna say?
No? Question mark?
Okay. Right. Okay. I figured I had an automaton situation here. Right. If you know, want to help stick it to those bastards, you might want to, consider going to the capybara. Not the capybara, the capybara. Under there, there's a lot of people who want to stick it to the man, so to speak. The man being Kaidas, obviously. Not the patron, that would be bad. But yes. Yes.
They look a bit confused and say, the Undercity is our domain. We do not tend to stray out of it.
Cool. Cool. That said, though, if Kaidas wins and he gets control of the whole lot of them, your Undercity is going to be under attack.
Make a persuasion check.
Diplomacy, you mean?
Diplomacy, sorry.
Okay. On roll high. Boy.
They think for a moment, and then they sort of turn their backs to you and they kind of talk to each other for a little bit. I both turn around in unison again and say, we will keep that in mind. We have some consulting to do.
Hey. Don't consult too long. There's a coup going on, and I'm saying that kind of sing-songily as I'm turning around to head back out.
Yeah, annoyingly, they are.
Um,
They're not being super useful.
No, surprisingly not. I'd figure for a group of combat monks and druids, they'd want to do combat, but no. But no, I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
well, it seems like they're giving off that. It seems like there might be another reason why they're not necessarily getting involved, but they're not saying that outright.
Right, I'm gonna start heading back towards the others then, because I know they're in the capybara, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making my way towards the others.
Okay, let's go to the rest of the group. So you're consulting about this ship as as Cyan begins to slowly make his way over.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, what are you saying?
All right, how are we going to do this then? So, Lenora, you say you can get us there underwater.
Yep. Are we huddled as a group without people listening?
Yes. After
Yeah, I was
after
gonna
half
say.
an hour or so, Cyan arrives.
Okay, yeah, I have water breathing, so if I just scroll back up onto my character sheet, get it up. It is up to 5 creatures, which is very handy.
Yeah, I put anchor A. That gets us in. But that gets us to the ship. It don't get us on the ship.
But I also have spider climb.
Right, so that gets you on the ship.
I have slippers of spider climb.
They probably have ladders as well going up because they got
like rigging?
in. Yeah, yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they'll be rigging.
I don't know boat terms. I've only been on a boat twice.
If they're in the same spot in the water, I imagine they avoid anchor. Someone could climb that.
Well, they use little boats to get in, so they must be have to get down the rigging to get onto the little boats. So there must be somewhere.
Yeah, they'll have a
Or-
rope ladder.
So I see kind of two ways about this. We could either just, climb up the side on rigging or rope ladders or whatever's there. Hopefully, if there is stuff there, and just, now on the deck, fight our way to whatever our next objective is. Or potentially, maybe we try and gather some kind of explosive, blow a hole in the side of the ship, get in that way.
I like that idea.
Why do we want to blow up the ship?
Well, blow a hole in the side so we can, through which we can get in. Of course,
Try not
for
to
that.
blow the hole below the waterline, though, if you want to keep the ship.
Well, this is what I'm thinking. Either we can try and seize the ship, keep it intact, or we take it down. If we're okay with this thing, with it sinking, it does open up our options. If we're able to blow a hole below the waterline, it might not take it out for good, but it gives us an entry in there that's not just, right up top. Maybe we find our way to the gunpowder, blow that up.
Sinking it is easy. Taking it is much harder.
Okay.
None of us know how to use a ship, right?
I know a little bit.
I just stayed in my bedroom most of the time.
I got thrown over ships usually, but I did learn a little bit about how they work.
I'm on board for sinking the ship, but wouldn't it make more sense for us to take the ship?
It's an extremely powerful warship. It's one of the most powerful ships that the banking company has in their fleet. So like even if you sunk it, that's a massive loss for the banking guild. If you captured it, it's that much of a loss again because whatever you use it for is not going to be. It's probably going to be against the banking guild.
I think we should try and take it.
I think we should take it also.
Right.
At the very least, we can lend it to our friends to blow a hole in some defenses for us to get through.
Right, so plan A, seize it. We head up, just... Most of them ain't going to be fighters, right? We take out whatever protection's there.
They're gonna be
Job's good.
Navy, I imagine. They're probably going to want to keep some of their best guards on the very important ship.
Quite likely,
it's going to
but
be bloody.
I imagine some of them are going to be in the palace. They've concentrated most of their shit there, right?
There's still going to be a good contingent of soldiers on there. It's going to get bloody.
It is. But, we can handle a fair bit.
Let's just agree no fire things. That will just set the ship ablaze, and then, well, we'll lose.
It can take a fireball or two, I'm sure.
Maybe from the outside,
on
the
it's on
inside.
Yeah, maybe try and avoid the gunpowder, unless shit is really going south and we need to just sink it and get out of there. So that's plan B.
Thinking. We should have a code word for fireballing.
How
Well,
about
why do we need?
pineapples?
Wait. Why do we need a code word? Just
Yeah,
do
I
it.
guess.
We're not going to be secretively fireballing their ship.
Well,
Yeah, you're
but
right.
well, we might. I mean, just it depends where the gunpowder is, right? I doubt they're just going to be keeping all the gunpowder.
But they're
on
not
deck.
going to let
That'd be
us
pretty
down
dumb.
there.
Well, yeah, but
If they start seeing us making a beeline for the lower end of the ship, they probably think we're going to try to blow it up.
well, sure, but that doesn't mean they can stop us.
I know, but we just don't need a code word.
You know, if one of us is just able to get down there, maybe even chuck an alchemist fire at one of the barrels of gunpowder.
I don't have any of those, but I can do other things. It's quite
Yeah.
easy to start a fire.
I think we got some in the bag of holding. Yeah, we got a moderate alchemist fire.
Is
I mean,
that just
Hanera-
the one?
I mean,
It's
Hanera
just the
can
one.
just produce fire from
Or
nothing,
that as well.
so-
Yeah, I have
Necklaces
the
of
produce wave
fireballs.
transcripts as well.
and so can Cascus, and so can I. So
Read it.
we're all pretty good at making fire.
We're all good at blowing stuff up.
So
Okay.
Right, so
So-
we've got plenty of
so, yeah.
options.
you got some suggestions.
So, right, so plan A, we just climb up. We just swim over there underwater, climb up the side. Is that our best?
Swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's unless you got a invisible boat or something.
It's like a mile out to mile out.
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't
Yeah,
think
it's gonna take a little bit of time, but
Uh,
not an hour.
I don't like swimming. I drowned.
Yeah, but I have the water breathing spell.
Yeah, you can just walk across the bottom of the water and then swim up when you're under
Yep.
the ship.
Fine.
That's true.
Think of it as a leisurely stroll with a lot of pressure.
And a lot of PTSD.
A lot of PTSD.
It's not
Yep.
nice drowning, you know?
I don't imagine it is.
No.
That's okay.
it's
I know
not.
how to save someone who's drowning.
Right.
So I'll save you.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
Oh.
In that bag, there's some
Right.
sovereign glue.
Oh, no.
Right.
What are you implying?
I wonder. They've got the anchor dropped.
Oh my god.
You want to glue the anchor?
What if we glue
the
the
floor.
anchor to the sea floor? Then, if they try and book it,
I
When
just
they
see
just
one.
disconnect it.
I see one problem with that. Well, a few. One being, if we want to keep this ship, we now can't because the anchor is now permanently glued to the floor.
I mean, not permanently. But,
Oh, semi-permanently.
So what does this solve? What does that solve?
if they try
It's not
and
like they're gonna run away.
I don't
If they-
quite
if they
get where
try
you're
and-
going.
if they try and
You
leave,
can just walk after them. Ships don't move that fast. It's
Also,
literally just-
the anchor isn't that well attached to the ship in case it catches on like rock. I mean, actually, Hanera wouldn't know this 'cause she don't know anything about boats.
Well, it's also the sea floor isn't like a solid it's not
That's
like
true.
just a.
oh yeah,
smooth
it'll be really well attached to that one little bit of gravel.
Let's just go. And
Right, yeah, okay, scrap
some
that. Okay,
ass.
scrap that idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for.
Oh, I
anything
know.
else
Also,
useful.
sorry.
Oh
Other thing
no.
in the bag, there's like a boat thing. I can't remember. If we still want to use stuff from, if we're still wanting to use stuff from the bag, hold on. Let me find that. I've closed my
I thought
notes.
we sold the rest of the stuff that we didn't specifically want.
I don't think we've done that yet.
No, we've not done it yet.
We
Okay.
haven't had time.
Mm.
There's the insistent door knocker.
Yes,
What
I have that.
That's
You could-
useful.
Place that on the hull. You could
I
open a
don't-
door.
Oh my god, you're
What?
brilliant.
There's a door in the hull. Yes.
That means we don't have to go up top. We got a bit of a better entrance in there.
Yeah,
That
but you'll
is
let all the
very-
water in,
if-
wouldn't you?
Well, we do it
If there is a door.
above the waterline, but like only just.
Yeah.
So, FYI, do you know what a ship of the line is?
No.
Sorry,
I
what?
don't really know anything about boats, to be honest.
Sorry, a ship
So-
of.
Of the line, right? They've got like doors in them already that cannons go off.
Oh,
Right? Like, so
Right.
the ship of the line. So that ship is 3 stories.
Hmm.
And it has cannons on each story.
But aren't those holes only big enough for a cannon to?
Only when the
aim
cannon's
through?
only when the cannon is poked through it. Like you
Not
can
very big
squeeze through-
holes,
They're
are they?
about 3 feet up, right? And like 3 feet square, if I remember. I'm not thinking about the HMS Victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You could
Like-
like,
Well,
get
Hank isn't getting in.
Those ship
Yeah.
cannons are massive. Like you could squeeze through that.
Hank's definitely not squeezing.
all right. If there's holes in the side of the ship already that we can just go for, then maybe we don't need the knocker.
I mean,
I
you
think
could
we're
do
over
it.
the
Just, it would
copper.
it'd be opening a thing somewhere where they wouldn't be expecting potentially anyone to come through. Not that they'd be expecting people to climb through there anyway, but
Though, if we do want to sink the ship, what might be a good idea on the way out, because
Put
it
it
might be
on the bottom.
yeah, we'd have to do it from the inside, because water pressure and all that. But open a door from the inside, water flows in.
Mm.
I'd need to swim back in and get my door knocker though. It's very, very, very powerful, very valuable.
yeah, you'd sink it
Right.
probably if you did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
think we'd
I
have
think
to
I was
lose.
thinking of.
Yeah,
Well, it would
probably
build
have
like
to, we'd probably have to
yeah.
lose the door knocker if we were to
yeah.
want to sink
I
it. Though.
don't like that idea very much.
But,
I
yeah.
get like
Just put it on
This
the
is-
bottom. Oh, no.
Look,
You could just buy another one.
yeah, this ain't Plan A, right? This is
It-
if
I'd say it's
we
Plan
if we really
3.
need to sink it and another better option doesn't present itself.
like blowing up
like-
a gunpowder.
It's only a couple hundred gold.
Yeah, but it's a couple hundred of my gold.
Why don't we
I-
just?
I think we could just look at. Can we agree that if this is necessary, we will all chip in and help you get another one?
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I think it's worth
yes.
it. I think it's worth it if it comes to
Yeah.
it.
We're wasting time right now. Let's just make a decision.
Right. So let's see if I got this right. An area gets us water breathing.
Hmm.
We swim or walk on the bottom, depends how deep it is, under the boat. Swim up, climb the side, go in one of the cannon hatches or whatever they're called. Fuck shit up. Seize the boat.
Yes.
Now it's our boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also, we do have the swan boat feather token.
Swan boat.
Swan boat,
Yeah,
So
you
if-
do actually. Yeah, you do.
which so I feel like it would be a waste if we don't have to use it, but we could use it if in an emergency. We have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you blow the ship up, and as you're going away from the explosion, you just all in a swan.
A little paddle swan boat.
A little swan is like a paddle boat.
Oh,
Cool
capable
guys
of
don't
carrying
look
up
at
to
explosions.
capable of carrying
We got these
32
fancy,
medium
like,
creatures.
glasses on.
It's a pretty big boat,
Quite a
actually.
big. Yeah, it's a very big boat. Right. Come on. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. Anything we need before we go? Have we had time to like do rounds of
Oh.
lay on hands and stuff to heal up?
Yeah, if you, you won't get your spell slots back, but you get your.
Yeah.
Also, if somebody wants to take the that from what's it called? I thought, did I not put it in the chat? Oh yeah, the spider foot brew. It gives you a climbing speed.
I've got pretty good athletics, so I probably don't need it.
So maybe Henning should take it.
On the way to the ship, I'm also going to mention what's up with the Whisperleaf Collective.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna get to the docks, and Hanera's gonna cast water breathing on you.
Mm-hmm. It lasts
Okay.
an hour. So we can't take too long.
Yeah, like to walk a mile underwater, I'd say probably would take you like 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Okay.
So there's a chance that your spider climb won't be able to get you back Oh, you're spider climbing or water breathing? But you
Well,
got the swan boats and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
And
what?
hopefully we'll have a big warship.
Yeah, sell that back. Okay, I'm gonna borrow a necklace of fireballs from the bag. If I end up using it, I'll pay for it, but I'll put it back if I don't use it.
Okay.
Look, we got these items to use, right? So just it's fine.
All right, cool. So
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna take all the stuff that I said I wanted from the bag. I can't remember if I said I'd done it.
cool. Yeah, I'm just doing something. Hang on, just. All right, so you begin to make your way underwater. A bit of magical energy surrounds each of you, and as you walk underwater, it's sort of like almost like a bubble of water goes over your head.
Does that mean we can still cast verbal spells?
I'll allow it.
Cool.
If you're using water breathing, then yes. If you're like drowning, then I'd say no.
Okay.
This probably makes sense. Okay, so one by one, you begin to make your way down the seafloor towards the boat, and as you sink beneath the waves, it's like the shimmers of light from above guide your path. The various kelp and sand and little fishes swimming around you. What order is everyone going in?
Blub, 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 blub,
I'll
blub.
be somewhere in the middle. Hank's in the shield, because
I'd
Yes.
imagine
5.
I'd be near the front because I have spider climbing, so I don't need to worry about
Henning
ladders.
would like to be toward the front.
Anyone wants to be towards the front?
Yes.
I'll be towards the front.
All right, I'll put
Probably-
Cascus and Henning
No,
at the
I.
back.
Okay.
Henning or Cyan, who's first?
I can go second. If Henning
Okay,
wants
that's
to be
cool.
first.
Yeah, I can lead.
All right, Henning, can you make me is there a survival check? Hang on. Is it the nature?
Suppose we don't need to be necessarily in a line, do we? It could be sort
No.
of in a bit of more of a pack,
just
so
make me
everyone's...
make me a perception check, Henning. You can see the mass of. I guess you can see the mass of the ship, like in the horizon, but just before you go to the water, so you're just sort of following.
Do you want that as a blind roll?
Yes, please. Okay. Okay. All right. Hang on, just a second. All right. So you begin to make your way down the water. One by one, like you can kind of talk in the bubble, so you can talk to each other if you want. Yeah, it is kind of muffled, and you have to kind of be a lot closer to each other to understand what each other's saying. But one by one, you. Cool. So as you're walking around, Henning, you're just watching off in the distance, and just out of your vision, behind a bit of kelp, you notice something quite large move.
Point over to where it is. Big!
Everyone looks over in the direction Henning is pointing. Can you all make perception checks for me, please?
Perception. Blind?
Just out in the open now.
Am I blinded or something? 'Cause I
25.
ca- Oh no, I'm. My perception is only plus 13. I thought it was plus 15.
You are. Oh, you're all also all in dim light, FYI.
Okay.
If that changes.
What the difference between low light and dim light?
My boy
Uh,
Henning can see in dim light.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe there is a difference. I don't know if there is one. Is low light like straight up dark normal?
I do not know the light rules very well for Pathfinder 2e.
I have greater dark vision, so I imagine I can see quite well.
All right, you're all walking across the sea floor. Can you see this? All right. Or...
Yeah.
Can you see that? Is that fine? Right, so Henning points over at this bit of kelp as you see a bit of movement, and just coming out of the kelp and sort of turning towards you, you see the absolutely biggest shark you've ever seen.
Oh, fuck off.
Can we be a little more bunched together? So generally try and like keep everyone within my thingy range.
I'll do that then.
Cool.
Yeah, is that right? Right, let me just add you all to initiative. Let's see how this goes. Right, can you all roll initiative, please?
Hell yeah.
As
Oh,
yeah,
no.
the largest shark you've ever seen rears up and opens its mouth.
What
Some
the fuck?
bad initiatives going around.
Oh, did my initiative not go through? Oh no, it was there.
Oh
no, it
yeah,
wasn't.
it's just custom.
19.
Is that? Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's got 100 feet of swim.
Oh, good lord.
So
Here it
turning,
comes.
and literally before you could even blink, it is on you, and it has opened its mouth.
Hang on, I just need to refresh because I'm not seeing the turn tracker.
Oh, okay. And it
Yeah, it's
just
not up to me,
dives. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
for
I'm
me,
not
but you
seeing
can go on the initiative tracker on the side.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what initiative tracker?
It's next to the chat box, like on the top.
Yeah, the second one along.
Yeah, it's the one that looks like a fist.
Oh, look at that.
Right, it's gonna dive straight for Henning. That's a 25 on its attack.
That just hits.
Okay.
I will glimpse of redemption it.
All right, that's 22 damage.
Minus 11. So
11.
and it's enfeebled 2.
Cool. And it is, and it's going to use its last action to grab you, Henning.
Okay.
Oh no, I put grabbed on you. It's enfeebled 2. Yeah, you watch as it comes towards you. Tastes blood.
Help!
Cascus is going to, I guess, just shit himself.
Are we doing the
Is that,
remaster grab
is
or
that
the...
combat action?
Oh yeah, there is a remastered grab. There is a remastered grab, isn't there?
Yeah, I think it's just that it's a check now, rather than
Is there?
auto
Because
success.
I've got improved grab.
Improved grab.
Oh, but the improved grab is that is a free action, so you still need to do the check. So can you? Oh no, it actually needs to beat his.
His fortitude, right?
Yeah, okay. Your fortitude DC is 27. You got 37, so that's a crit actually.
Ooh.
So he's extra grabbed.
Yeah, and then it's gonna savage you.
Oh, at least buy me dinner first.
So
Oh.
you just take straight up 15 extra points of damage. Yeah, your blood starts to trickle out into the water around. All right, Cascus is going to. He's going to cast. He's going to run up to you, Henning, and cast guidance on you.
Thank you.
Reveal to everyone.
Oh.
So that's a +1 status bonus to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check you attempt before the duration ends. He's going to just try and help you get out of there. Hanira.
I'm just reading the aquatic combat rules. Sorry.
So I'll let you. Yeah, you can cast spells with a verbal component.
Yep.
I think magic. Any fire. I think is.
You get.
Part.
If
I
you're
don't think you can-
underwater, you gain
You get
resistance
resistance
5 to
5.
acid and fire.
I
That's
don't think you
right.
can cast fire spells underwater as well.
Yeah, I thought that was a thing.
Yeah, so you can't cast any with a fire trait, and also ranged attacks that deal bludgeoning and slashing damage automatically miss. That's interesting. And attacks made by an underwater creature against an underwater creature have their range increments halved.
This is interesting because a lot of Cascus's stuff is fire.
How does electricity work underwater?
Well, that's what I was just. That's why I was looking it up because I've only got produce flame and electric arc.
It
So we're
work-
going
it
with
works the
electric
same.
arc. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just looking up.
So it's
Okay.
not going to conduct to everybody else.
no.
No.
Please, can they roll a reflex save?
That's 28.
Oh, that passes. Oh, I didn't
So is
roll
that half
very well.
damage?
Yes, please. And I'm also gonna move back a little bit. At half speed.
You can also go up and down, FYI.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Sam.
So my movement speed is halved, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna draw my short sword. We're in dim light, right? Because we're underwater.
Yes.
Awesome. So my gloom blade is active. I don't see me getting around to flanking him this turn. So I'm just gonna carry on stabbing him.
You can get two actions will get you there.
To get me to where, sorry?
To flank him. Actually, oh no, maybe not because you've got to go through castle as well.
Yeah,
Do you have
that's
to
what
do
I
a
mean.
swim action as well? Or is it?
Yeah.
Or how is it? If we're walking on the bottom.
If you're walking on the bottom, it'll be half your
Okay.
thing. If you have a swim speed, you can use a swim action.
No,
Do
I'm
you
just gonna...
you don't get a swim speed for water breathing, do you?
No.
I don't
No.
think so.
It's only a level 2 spell.
No, I don't think I can get there this turn.
Yeah, in most calm water. Yeah, so actually, so you are technically swimming, I think. Yeah, you are all technically swimming. In normal water, you don't need to make a check, but in more turbulent water, you do.
Also, I just want to say this isn't like a sustained thing or concentration or anything, so if I die, people don't lose their water breathing.
Oh,
Cool.
thank fuck.
Or maybe you will, you don't know.
Okay. All right, Cyan, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna stab him.
All right, go ahead.
Uh, 24?
That misses.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try again.
You're all flat-footed as well, FYI.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
That's a miss as well.
Can I use an aid action on Inning to help get him out?
Yes. Make a athletics check or acrobatics.
It's gonna be acrobatics.
Not sure how you can acrobatically help someone, but I'll allow it.
32.
Okay, that's is that a crit success or a success?
That's usually DC 20, unless the DM
Yeah.
decides it's higher.
No, yeah, that's fine then. That's a crit success. So that'll be +4.
Fuck yeah.
I think it's +1 normally, and then +2 for a crit.
Oh yeah. No. +2. 2 headings check.
So
in
Henning
that-
would have a grand total of +3 if he used guidance on it.
Yes, yes. So you're also guidanced.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I shall attempt to free myself. What check is that, please?
That'll be athletics or acrobatics. It's your choice.
Definitely acrobatics.
Is anyone strong in this party?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Okay.
I'm acrobatically strong.
So that should be a 31, right?
31 to get me
Oh,
out.
that is a success. You are no longer grabbed.
Yay!
You are still
And-
flat-footed.
Okay, I still have 2 actions, right?
Yes.
Right, it's my turn. I'm going to hit it back with a spell strike.
Okay.
29?
29, that hits.
It will have multiple attack penalty as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah, it will.
because Escape's got the...
That's -4. -5, sorry.
it's agile.
Oh, it is -4 then. That misses then.
Oh.
Richard.
Sorry.
Fucking Richard. The shark's gonna kill us
It goes-
all.
it goes- That's good, thank you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 2 actions.
Oh, yeah, to spell strike. Yeah, you missed it. Okay. Calcifer.
Okay, I am going to... now that you're out, I was going to try and pull you out, but no point now. I shall try and hit it. In fact, actually, no, I can't grapple it. It's gargantuan. That's not a thing I can do. 29 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, double ones.
8
8 damage.
Okay, yeah, you sort of whack it a bit, but the water stops you from really getting that much speed on it.
I
Just
shall
kind of bounces.
raise a shield and try and recall knowledge about giant sharks.
Yeah, make a
Healing.
nature check.
Okay, I'm okay at these.
He says.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh, he's very good at these.
So it doesn't have any weaknesses, resistances, or immunities, but it does have a very precise blood scent. And can smell blood in the water from up to a mile away, that's what you know.
Any idea about saves?
Its best save is Fortitude at 21, plus 21.
Okay, so either will or reflex. Probably best bets. Reflex or will.
What are you talking
What?
about? What is that?
Is that your whole turn?
Yeah, that's it for me.
You attacked once, did you?
Yeah, I attacked once and then raised shield and then
Oh,
recall knowledge. I usually have more with Hank.
it is going to jaw attack Cyan.
Nimble the watch.
33.
Fuck, that still hits.
It's not a crit.
It's not a crit, no.
Okay, so that's 12 damage.
And Glimpse of Redemption that down to 1.
Okay.
And then
Down
back-
to 1, sorry.
yeah, 1 damage. And then it's
Nice.
enfeebled
Nice.
2.
Cool. Yeah. And then it's going to savage you.
Is
Ow.
Savage an attack?
No, it's an action requirement. The Megalodon hit with a jaw strike on its most recent action this turn. Affects the creature the Megalodon hits takes 2d12 slashing damage.
Oh, can't shield block then.
Yeah, so that's 12 extra damage on top of that. And then it's going to make a tail attack against you, Calcifer,
Okay.
with -4. 34 to hit.
That hits. It's not a crit.
Okay. That's 13 damage.
Okay, I will shield block that to reduce it down to 3.
Okay. And then it's going to push you with a free action. Can you make a fortitude save? Yeah. Yeah, fortitude save.
Okay.
To not get pushed.
34.
34. That is. I assume that's a success. Yeah.
So it'll
That's
be
a
a
crit
crit
success.
success.
That's a crit success. Crit success. Yes. Yes.
Any different on a crit?
No.
Okay.
No, that's it. You do not get pushed.
Cool.
You block the blow of the tail with your shield, and sort of just like dig your heels into the sand as you get pushed back just a tiny bit, not enough to get knocked away. It's Cascus's turn. He literally has nothing that he can use here. He's going to use Dazzling Flash. I don't even know what that does.
Everybody dazzles someone.
Needs to make a Fortitude save.
Ugh, if you dazzle a shark, I'll be so annoyed because I was about to use a spell that gives the dazzle condition.
The shark succeeds. And is dazzled for 1 round. Dazzled 1.
Ah,
Yeah, sorry. Cascus literally has nothing. All his spells are fire.
yes.
And guidance. Anyway.
Okay.
Does it have other precise senses?
It does.
Oh, damn! It's the wrong creature for that to be.
Oh no, actually, it has. It's only an imprecise sense, actually.
Oh, okay, so where all creatures and objects are concealed from it, then.
You just run away.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't have this spell, but I did start with it, and now I have Goblin Pox instead of Grease, but I didn't actually remember changing that, so I feel like I must have deleted it by accident and then tried to re-add it, but then re-added the next one down by accident?
If you want to put
Anyway.
Grease on, that's fine.
Yeah, thank you. What would happen if I cast Grease in the water?
Probably nothing, I guess. Can you even?
Would it make fire spells work?
Oh my goodness!
I
What a
don't-
question. What if you use Grease underwater? What I'll
it
do
doesn't affect
actually,
the ground.
what I'll do is I'll say it will conceive. It will basically kick up a big cloud of muck. It will basically just hide everyone inside it.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. I'm gonna cast.
Because if you put it on the ground, it's not on the ground.
Actually, he's already dazzled. I'll just cast Electric Arc again.
And can you imagine if you put it in? How would it like just suddenly fall like really slippery water? It's like it just goes completely haywire.
It's like cartoon style anchor just falls.
Yeah.
Forces go backwards.
Is that 19 damage? Is that 19 damage?
No, you make a save.
Oh, it needs to make a save. Fortitude?
I think it's
Reflex.
Reflex.
31.
That's half damage. So 10.
So 9.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
You got one more action, right?
Yeah. Can I try and intimidate it?
What are you gonna do?
Right, I'm gonna try and scare it. By baring my teeth and growling.
Okay, make a intimidation check
Wow.
with a. Yeah, with a -4
Yeah.
because you're underwater. 24. 20. Yeah. Sorry, 23.
23 versus its will DC. Right.
That's a fail.
Okay.
It doesn't seem particularly intimidated. Unsurprisingly, I think it's more focused on the big pool of blood that's in front of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, Cyan.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay.
Fuck's sake!
Oof.
If you were doing, actually, you were were you doing Demoralize as your intimidation?
That's what I was trying to do.
Is frightened? What, can it be frightened? Not immune to frightened. Oh, it's frightened 1. Cool. All right, Cyan.
Yeah, I got a crit miss on that.
Oh yeah. Do you want to do anything else?
It's already frightened, so that can't like stack, can it?
It can't stack, but if you do more frightened to it, then it can go up. If you did frightened 2, then it would go up to 2. But if you did 1, it wouldn't go to 2. You know what I mean?
Okay. I guess I'm going. I could cast. Hang on. I'm gonna cast Ghost Sound next to it.
Okay.
Make it sound like a bigger shark is coming.
There's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
That's what you're saying to it.
Yeah, there's always.
That's what they're
a
shouting.
bigger
There's always a bigger fish.
I mean, it doesn't actually make any like speech patterns or anything, because it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna cast that. And is it like another intimidation roll?
It literally just says that's all it does. Just makes sound.
Right, I can't use it to demoralize or anything.
No, but if you want to, I'll allow you to do it. Yeah, do you can do a demoralize check for 1 action, and then you've got another action.
22?
That is a fail.
Okay, well... Try stabbing him again, then. Oh my god.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's me then.
Alright, Henning.
I'm gonna try and hit it now. Someone's gotta. No!
You're just all floundering in the water. It's very difficult to fight
We're
underwater.
not used to this. Okay, and I guess I will recharge my spell strike for next turn as well.
Okay. Anything
That would
else?
be me.
You can make another attack with your sword if you want.
Yeah, may as well.
-5.
Yeah. Oh.
-4, sorry.
Yeah.
29, that hits.
That's -4.
Oh, -4. 25. Then that misses, unfortunately.
Why is his AC so high? Fucking big shark. Fucking Jules motherfucker.
Kelsifer.
So I have just realised it should be taking persistent spirit damage
From what?
from my improved champion's reaction. I've kind of keep
Okay.
forgetting it's a thing. It's only 2, but
Okay,
yeah, it'd be
I'll just
persistent
let you know.
damage at the end of its turns.
Cool.
So that would have been for 2 turns if it didn't.
Oh, would it? Okay.
Yeah, because it's been attacking
Oh, yeah.
each time.
That's good, that is. You should yeah, remember that.
Yeah.
Persist... where is it?
Different persistent types of damage can stack, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
And then another 2.
I'm gonna raise a shield and give it a whack.
Oh, no, it wouldn't have taken another 2 because it's had 2 turns, but you haven't had 2 turns.
I've Glimpse of Redemption did twice.
Oh, yeah, you did right off the bat, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, go on.
33 to hit.
33, that hits.
15 points of damage.
15 damage. Yeah, you finally manage to hit it in the gills, and it sort of just retreats slightly, looking in pain.
Okay. Henning was quite fucked up, right?
He's not
Hey,
massively fucked up.
not
Taking a
fucked, but you know, if you wanna give him a little top up, he won't see.
yeah. I'll chuck you a lay on hands because yeah, it's not like my third attack is gonna do a. Sorry, it's not my second attack gonna do a ton on average. Actually, yeah. If you're not that fucked up, I will just go for a third one and try and heal you up after.
Alright.
25 is a miss.
Well, it was a 20, so.
Oh,
Because
Even more
I
of a miss.
also did not hit -5. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Megalodon's turn. It's getting a bit hurt now. It's not quite on its way to being fully hurt. But it's going to attack you this time, Calcifer.
Okay,
34?
that hits.
It's going to savage you on top of that. So that's 18 damage plus 5.
Sorry, so is that the... So what's the original attack?
The original one's 18.
Okay, so I will shield block that to take it down to 8.
Okay,
so
and
down
then
to
there's 5 on top of it.
7. So 5 from the savage.
Yeah. Then it's going to grab you as a free action. Can you make a...
So well, it's against my fortitude, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's DC 29.
Okay. Oh, 22, yeah, it's been hit by... It's quite a lot of debuffs.
By smooth criminal.
Alright, so it fails that.
Cool.
And then it's going to turn around and whack Henning with its tail.
Okay, I'll Glimpse of Redemption again.
Okay, that's 34 on you, Henning.
Yes, that hits.
So that's a crit,
Is
because
it?
you're flat-footed.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, I will crit then.
Alright, so that's 30.
Okay.
Down to
What's-
19.
Yeah, 30 down to 19.
Are there any fish around?
Not anymore. Although this guy's haunting these waters. There are schools of fish going in and out of like the kelp near you, Henning. Right. Cascus is going to... He's just going to dazzling flash it again. He doesn't want to use all his spell slots. Oh, that's a... That is a fail. It's still dazzled. Alright, Henera.
I think I'm gonna cast a level 1 magic missile, which is just 3 bolts. 2 at the shark, and then I wanna cast 1 at... How big is the blood in front of us? I was just thinking if I cast 1 bolt at a fish, then it might try and chase after the fish if we run away.
You can give it a try. Yeah, you see a fish swimming nearby near the shark.
How hurt does the shark look?
It's not really that hurt.
Yeah. I feel like we should just try and run away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So the first 2 on the sharky boy.
Okay, and the third one goes out to a fish.
Yeah, a fish that far away.
Right, a fish nearby that's swimming around it just explodes in the water.
Hey, Christ.
See the shark's like... Right, Cyan.
I'm gonna try and stab it, because what else can I do? Come on, buddy. 31 minus... Well, it wouldn't be minus anything, right?
No.
It'd be
No.
minus 2 because of underwater, plus 2 because it's dim light, so it's 31.
There's no minus for being underwater.
Yeah.
Isn't there?
No, it's just
you're-
your
you-
AC.
Yeah, you're when you're flat-footed, it's not your other check.
That's slashing and bludgeoning. This is piercing damage.
Oh,
Not
it's...
precision.
Oh, actually, it is minus 2 to slashing or bludgeoning attacks.
Oh, is it? There we go.
But if you're piercing, then...
Yeah.
31, that's a hit.
13.
13 damage.
And then I'm going to use an action to twist the knife.
Okay.
So he now takes. Oh wait, no, that was. It would need to be sneak attack damage to a flat-footed target. It's not flat-footed because it has a swimming speed.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm.
He doesn't have any feet.
Okay. And then I'm going to try and hit it again.
Okay.
$33.
33 hits.
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, good damage.
And then I'm going. Can I try and demoralize it further?
Yeah. Make an are you trained with intimidation?
I am, yes.
Then make an intimidation check.
Fuck's sake!
Unfortunately, does not succeed.
What is with my rolls lately?
All right,
Getting
Henning.
some bad rolls.
I'm getting flat
Okay.
up to the heist.
Henning's going to try this again with a spell strike and hit.
Okay.
31.
31, that hits.
Yay! Damage. 7.
Yay.
And then this one. 15.
Okay. A whole bunch of like rocks and just spiky bits of leaves and stuff, all just
fish bone from when Hanera blew up a fish.
yeah, just
Okay,
all starts whacking the shark all around.
I guess he'll recharge his spell strike.
Nemo, where are you?
All right, Calcifer.
Okay. Raise shield and.
It's looking hurt now, FYI.
Okay. Raise shield and double bonk.
Okay.
34 on the first because I have -2 from bludgeoning attacks.
There we go. That's a success. It
And
would be a
then-
crit success if not for that.
And then 26 on the second.
That hits. Yeah, that just hits. Alright. A number of damage whacking out at it. You knock a few of its teeth loose, and they just start floating there in the water. It is going to swim away.
Fuck yeah.
Oh no, you don't!
Is it chasing the fish?
It gets the fish's corpse on the way, but it is very interested in not just dying here.
Opportunity attack.
Go ahead.
No!
If this kills it, we could pilot the shark and use it as cover.
38.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Oh my god.
22.
22 damage. Oh yeah, you really do a lot of damage as it runs away. It's got a 100 feet swimming speed, so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna. It's gonna whack you with its tail on the way out. It's just gonna stop a sec, and then it's just gonna whack you. Fuck you. 36.
Yes, that is.
That crit.
I'm pretty sure that's a crit.
Oh, that is a crit.
This
Glimpse
is
of-
your fault,
glimpse
Henning.
of redemption.
This is your fault.
That's 48 damage.
Holy
Oh
shit!
my
What does the
god.
glimpse of redemption make it?
-11, so 37.
Ow. I suppose
And
I
you need
deserve...
to make a fortitude saving throw for me, please.
You kind of deserve that one, to be honest with you.
All right, you don't get pushed away. You just take it full brunt.
Ow!
It swims off. Whee!
Are you down?
No.
Okay.
I'm not far off, but I'm not
Oh
down.
my god.
Alright, I'm gonna cast heal level 2 on you.
I'll give you a lay on hands for a 30.
30.
Gets you,
Yeah,
makes
do
you
that
roll.
first. Does anybody else have a need health?
I mean, I've been hurt, but I don't think I need health per se. I'm like
I am
Like
only
18,
just
not
above.
18, 13. Like I'll be fine. Heal Henning.
23.
I've got so much. You've all got so much hit points.
Yeah.
Alright, I do now.
A little bit more, please.
I do have one more lay on hands, but
Save it.
we've got. Do we have time to take 10 minutes before heading
Yeah,
to the
you've got
ship.
time on. You've got time on the way there. You're not going to run out of
Yeah.
water breathing on the way there. But taking a break before that will mean you definitely will run out of water breathing. But by the time you get back, if you try that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was already sketchy anyway, right?
Yeah, it was on the. Yeah, it was close.
How long
Right.
is it to refocus?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Can I refocus while you're doing that then?
Cascus is also going to refocus and bring his curse down one.
Okay.
Cool. I
So
get my Cloak of Shadows back.
so
'Cause
I'll
that's
get
a focus spell.
one focus point back, which I will use on Henning, unless. Oh, do you have regular medicine stuff
Me.
as well?
do.
See if that can top him up first.
You've used it today, I think.
That's battle medicine, right? That's
Yeah, I'm pretty
limited.
sure all of you have been battle medicine today.
Yeah. I'm talking about over the 10 minutes.
Oh, right.
Just a regular thing
Yeah.
that Hanera could potentially do. Just saves me a
Yeah, I
focus
just
point,
wait.
potentially.
Does Heading still need it?
Yeah,
I think Henning is quite low still.
he's at like 70%.
He's not low, but he's. If we're gonna be fighting,
Yeah,
man
that's
would
fine.
like.
Give me one sec. So I have a short identification, so I need to do.
Just going to quick repair my shield as well. Get that back up.
Excuse me, bro. Okay, so you have to. Okay. So you have to take 1d8 damage,
What?
and then I can do 48 plus 10 healing.
Right.
If you don't crit fail, right?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
well, I
didn't.
can't
Yeah.
crit fail.
Healing sucks.
So if you roll the 1d8, I'll roll the 48.
It's gonna be an 8. I just know it.
An 8 for the...
Yes. Yes. There we go.
And 4 ones.
4 ones, yeah.
Oh,
It's-
Oh
it's
my
10.
god!
I get plus 10.
nice.
That was so worth it.
I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's-
That was
he-
grateful.
I'm about 20 HP off full now.
Okay.
Cool. Do you want me to another heal?
No, it's okay.
Not with
If
no,
we
a
take-
spell one.
Is that a spell slot?
No, I use it with my staff.
Cascus will do a heal, actually, on you.
Oh, okay. What does he use a spell slot? Because I can use the staff and that doesn't use a spell slot.
Well, okay, go on. Go on then.
I'm missing 16.
That's
Well,
12.
not Heading.
Too late.
You'll be fine. Fine.
Okay, I'm close enough to being full. I think it.
Would you like to heal me to heal you with the staff?
Cascus heals you, Calcifer for 21.
I have
Oh.
also been hit.
Shut up, you.
Well, that's... Oh, did you say that when I asked if anyone had been hit?
I mean, I think it was just that we're down a little bit, but not, like, enough to
Yeah.
be in, like, proper danger.
Yeah, okay, that's Cascus' heal. He's got 2 more.
Oh.
Well, he can heal you, but he'll probably heal you way above. I don't know if he would want to heal you,
Hmm.
because it's a spell slot, right?
He should save his resources then.
Yeah, it's best that he saves that just in case.
I swear to God, Mike, if I fucking die here,
I've
I
got
swear to God.
I've got a lesser healing potion if you want it.
Oh, that might be
Save
better.
for if I'm down.
Okay. I mean, I do still have lay on hands as well.
This is exactly the moment that potions are useful for.
Low level
FYI.
potions especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drink it then.
Yeah,
All right.
that's probably-
There you go.
How do I drink it underwater?
You just pass it through the bubble of magic. That's what.
Okay.
But yeah,
that-
does it stop that
go
liquid from
again.
going through?
That's 2d8 plus 5.
Slash 2d8 plus 5. Well, alright, I'm back to full.
Nice.
Right, cool. We'll finish off there then for today,
All right.
and then we'll get you on to the boat next session.
Mm.
Fantastic. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Hey, and thank you very much for the session.
Thanks for running.
I'll see you all next time.
All right. See you next week.
Thank
Our
you.
possibly doubled viewer count this week.
We're really getting there.
Mm.
We're in the big leagues. Where's our
Sponsorship.
special subscriber button?
Double digits in binary.
Yeah, they haven't given us a YouTube paper subscriber button
Yeah.
for having one subscriber.
All right. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.